And possession lost, intercepted. And a shot from miles out. Straight down the throat of Neuer. Harry Kane. Leroy Sané. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Kane. Effective press. Bayern regaining possession here. Coman, and in with a real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Coman. Could play it in. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And that's great work to keep it in play. Demi Abai. Mauro Icardi in the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. Now Icardi involved in the attack. Will there be any production? Leroy Sané. Sané. Well, possibilities in the centre. Simple for the keeper. Plenty of support here. Can they cover up? Well, threat over for now.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ziyech. And pushed away to safety. Making a bit of headway, but he was on his toes to win the ball back. Mauro Icardi here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, a very influential performance in the first half from Kingsley Coman. What did you make of it?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure...
Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Bayern with the lead. Options in the middle. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Sané. And a good-looking ball. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Flag raised for offside. Konrad Laimer. And it's Kim Min-jae. Alphonso Davies. And playing it through. And Kane might mean business. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. De Ligt. Laimer on the ball. Leon Goretzka. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, just look at his vision here. It shows great awareness, and of course, his technique is perfect. What a good goal that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, we're into the final half hour. Coman. Targets available, cross comes in. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Wasteful from Bayern. Kim Min-jae. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Jamal Musiala. Leroy Sané. Can he find the right pass? And sent in by Sané. Ready to fire. Spot on with that tackle. Dries Mertens. Zaha. Might be a chance here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Demi-Abai. Oh, he's lost possession. Just needs to steady himself. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Played over. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Konrad Laimer. Coman. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Brilliantly blocked. Wilfried Zaha. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Mertens. Demi-Abai. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And not the best of efforts, it must be said. I'm sure he'll acknowledge that in the fullness of time.
Well, he had time to get his shot away, but in the end, it's not a particularly good effort, is it?
Laimer. Sané in the middle. Oh, a smart stop. Here it is now, a substitution. And over comes the corner. Was it a great clearance? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Icardi. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Kim. Goretzka has it now. Konrad Laimer. Coman. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Sané. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Sané. Could be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Appear to be in two minds. Laimer. Excellent strike. Defending really well. And so the referee blows for full time. A satisfactory outcome for Bayern fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
So a positive night for Harry Kane. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Bayern Munich facing Galatasaray.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight, Derek. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Kingsley Coman
big chance here, Derek.
Goretzka! Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Goretzka, he must finish! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, having a look at the table, and this is what we enjoy about the Champions League group stage. It can be so very tight, Stuart.
Yeah, it's been so competitive, hasn't it? Today should give us a good indication who'll be going through, though. But it's going to be close, you have to say that.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And there's the delivery. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Joshua Kimmich. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively. Just had no time on the ball on account of the pressure. Kane. And a fine tackle. Great vision from Harry Kane. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and then the strike from Coman. He never looked like missing, did he? It's a brilliant finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Kane. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Torreira. Can he find the right pass? Icardi. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Coman. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Nice looking pass. Will it be Harry Kane? The save was a good one. Delivering it. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Derek Kuhn. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Goretzka. Now Harry Kane. Alphonso Davies. Sané. Chance to cross. We're crossing towards the far post. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Coman, he failed to hold it. Plenty of support here. Zaha. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Could be a chance to break here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ziyech. Torreira. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. Dries Mertens. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Breaking at pace. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Mertens. Demirbay has it. Just cutting off the supply. So nearing the break, and it's Bayern holding the edge. Stuart, how about your critique of their performance so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Not the most confident clearance. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, high marks go to... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Into the advanced position. Oh, in with a chance! A magnificent stop!
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Elects to go short. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Sloppy from Sané. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. That's a good ball. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Well, good run and good ball control. Icardi. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Keen to take it short here. Very quick thinking there. Sané. Sané.
Well, as you can see, Galatasaray have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Really getting stuck in. Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. So half an hour remaining. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. And in with a real chance. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Harry Kane. Kane. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Not a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. Deep delivery. And clears the danger. Davies. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Substitution time it is here. Torreira. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Torreira. De Ligt. Konrad Laimer. Coman. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And waiting is Mertens. Managed to get it out of there. 15 minutes left for play. Sané. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Icardi. Demirbay has it. Galatasaray couldn't keep it.
Well, these Bayern fans are doing everything to get their team over the line here, but can they see it through?
Now can they counter clinically? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Coman. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Great defending. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, shortly we'll be hearing the final whistle. Bayern are almost over the line. Stuart, keen to get your thoughts as always.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
He has teammates around him. Well, still time for them to level it. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So back underway following the equaliser. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Musiala. Can they hit on the break? And he's in. And still a chance. Danger averted. Goretzka. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Not the best clearance. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And full time here, even Steven. A draw it is. But I wonder what you thought of how Bayern performed.
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
Well, our cameras were concentrating on Wilfried Zaha for large slices of the game. No surprise that that remains the case. Wonderful performance from him to add to the growing list, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, I thought the whole team showed a lot of character, but he'll get the plaudits. That was a good finish under pressure.
Fait manger la jungle, j'avais les Air Max mais j'ai rangé, j'ai mis le Hermès avant le jingle, désert. J'ai mis les fingers, j'ai mis dans le pour avoir le DN, fallait la rigueur. Toujours à Vanal, fait mal à mon petit cœur. On passe du rouge au vert dans un grimat, un seul glaçon dans ma. Et c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue, c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue. Placement sur nos logos, au fiston je vais tout léguer. Absent, peu trop pensif, je rallume.
Something's broke deep down. I feel so low. How many times do I threaten to go?
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate. And this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this and an atmosphere to match the mood. We'll have all the action live right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome to this first knockout round game here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray. Sitting next to me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's a game that on paper has plenty to offer. It's Slovakia and they take on Serbia.
Yeah, we're now at the business end of the tournament, Derek, and both these teams deserve to be here. But which will have that extra bit of quality? It should be a terrific game.
And the starting 11 for Slovakia.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And the Serbia starting 11.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, a magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Just wasn't going to give that ball away. But just like that, possession changes hands. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, the form he's in at the moment is almost unplayable. He keeps coming short to get on the ball, then racing with the ball past defenders. He's in tremendous form at the moment, and I'm sure he'll score again today.
No, high-quality defending. Duda. On the ball, Haraslin. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pavlovic. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Committed challenge. Plenty of support here. Real chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Opportunity here, and he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Difficult to stop him, but really sticking to the task defensively. Schrantz. The cross is on. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. A good and fair challenge. Lobotka, effort from long distance, but it wasn't a taxing save. Ivan Ilic. Possession given away, unfortunately. Real chance. Oh, how about that for a tackle? He's driven in the corner. Keeper did his job to begin with. Harazlin. He's got to score! Brilliantly blocked. Clattered away. And now having a go. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Well, not great from the keeper. A very effective challenge put in. Vlahovic. Determined defending. Strelec. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Milinkovic-Savic. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Intelligent threaded pass here. Must be! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, a good tackle. Good-looking sequence. It could be up for grabs. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Crucial piece of defending. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Duda. Oh, great vision. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Alexander Mitrovic. Spot on with that challenge. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Will he find the net? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Ivan Ilic. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Takes the shot. Ball is loose. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Can he play it in? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Schranz. And we will have just one additional minute. Duda. Nice looking pass. Can he put it away? And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Who can they pick out? Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good ball over the top. Pavlovic. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. This looks interesting. Opportunity. And a good take under duress there. This looks more than decent. Can he put it away? There's still danger here. Splendid defending. Well, no stopping him. Tremendous block. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And giving it away. Is it going to be? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Three goals without reply. Milinkovic-Savic. Dusan Vlahovic. It was on its way in. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, he saved it well. So a personnel change then. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Nicely timed tackle. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. 30 minutes left for play. Duda. Will he finish? Terrific piece of anticipation. Duda. Oh, great attacking play. Shot blocked, but still alive. Chance here. Another block. Well, he's lost it. And teammates around him. A wonderful intervention. Milinkovic-Savic. Kostic. Vlahovic. Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. A move of promise on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And time for the change now. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It's there for him, and the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it petered out. Duda. Not a great pass. 15 minutes left for play. Distributing it well. And he read it well, intercepting it. He's managed to lose his marker. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Milinkovic-Savic. Moving forward effectively. Excellent block. Really clever pressing. Nikola Milenkovic. Really good challenge. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mitrovic. And cutting it out. They've regained possession. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Mitrovic. And what a magical save it was! Who can he pick out? It might be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. But you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Running with the ball confidently. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Juraj Kucka. Breaking at pace. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely now. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
A glut of goals, and there it is, the end of the game, and they will be progressing here at the Euros.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Drama guaranteed. And it's live, coming up next on EA TV.
Hello, great to be with you, and welcome to this quarter-final match here at the 2024 European Championship. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics boards to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'll tell you what, tension levels are high indeed. It's Slovakia versus France.
Well, what a game we have in store for us today, Derek. Both these teams have really good players, slightly different styles of play, and there's so much at stake. Let's hope they both perform at their best here.
Promising move this from France. Here's the side France will go with. Adrien Rabiot starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it short. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Oh, my goodness, he's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Kanté. Here's Mbappe. France looking dangerous here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Juraj Kucka. Losing custody of it, Kanté. And very deftly cut out. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, not the best clearance. And it's still on. And it's played into the centre. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's a really good run. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Unable to keep the ball. Can he put it away? Still possibilities. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, a disappointing throw there. Griezmann. And France pushing forward with options available. Intercepted effortlessly. What can he do with it now? But quick thinking defensively. Can they produce something? Just the challenge that was required. He has teammates around him. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Playing it in, keeping it low. Nicely blocked. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And he's made headway. He succeeds in clearing it. Mbappe. This looks more than decent. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Strelets. And a fine tackle. And play halted, free kick given. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kutska. No let-up on the pressing front. And he keeps going. It has to be. He does have pressure to deal with. Well, fantastic reflex action. Corner kick played in. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. France giving away possession. They couldn't hang on to it again. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card. Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Radio. Now Griezmann. N'Golo Conte. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they profit from this? And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Stanislav Lobotka. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but they dealt with the threat posed. France with the ball again. It should be. Chance still on. He's foiled them on his own. Mbappe. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Clean challenge. Conte. Good move in the making from France. A fine reading of the situation. Offside the decision. Well, sloppy in possession. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And did just enough defensively. Griezmann. Can he get one back? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Whipped in by Griezmann. Well, still an issue here. Well, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, pressure building, another corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Can they put it away? And in the end, no damage done. Poor pass. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Determined defending. Well, he could really get at the opposition. What to like about that pass. And a confident clearance. A foul, but advantage played. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Well, what on earth happened there? Griezmann. Well, we're into the final half hour. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it open up? Well, that'll be a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Dangerous ball, but goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, superb skill, but he was on his toes to win the ball back. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Lobotka. Has eyes for goal. Nicely blocked. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. "20 minutes to go in this one. Mbappe. Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. And time for the change now. David Strelec. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. Well, a textbook interception. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Griezmann. An effective challenge. Stanislav Lobotka. And the ball's gone. Now, what can they do from here? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, good run and good ball control. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, racing past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Chance here. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And losing possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rabiot. David Strelec. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, good play this. And defensive play to be applauded. Dembele. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will they profit from this situation? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And teammates around him. Oh, managing to beat him. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a goal kick will be next. Well, they've decided to make a change. And there it is, the final whistle. A place in the last four here at the Euros is theirs.
Well, they certainly weren't fancied coming into this game, but what a good performance that was. Great organisation, tremendous energy, and a fair amount of quality as well. It really was a wonderful display.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, I thought he was key to their win. He worked hard, he showed great skill, and he made the goal. He was outstanding today.